What an amazing surprise. It's quite incredible. And hello from Sydney, Australia. Hey! I want to tell you tonight a little bit about what we call Sydney Stonewall. On the 24th of June, 1978, a few hundred Australian LGBTQI activists and allies held a nighttime street party to commemorate the 9th anniversary of the Stonewall uprising. That night became known as Sydney Stonewall. The group was violently attacked by police, resulting in 53 arrests and serious injuries. That night we held a vigil, all during the night, listening to the sounds of our friends, their screams from being beaten up inside. The names and personal details of those arrested were published in a Sydney newspaper, resulting in the loss of jobs, being kicked out of home, losing tenancies and suicides. But like Stonewall, we kept fighting, holding vigils, demonstrations and marches over coming months. And by the end of August 1978, 178 people had been arrested. But change did eventually come through the efforts of pioneers like our 78ers. Our 78ers, like other pioneers like Stonewallers, took the fight back. They stood up in a time of widespread institutionalized violence, oppression and discrimination. They refused to accept society's definition of us as a community. Refusing to accept anything less than full equality is as important today as it was 50 years ago. Today we pay tribute to the Stonewallers, but I would also like to pay tribute to the 15 Sydney 78ers that are here tonight. Yay! The 78ers and the Stonewallers showed incredible courage and commitment. What these pioneers experienced, what they faced, our shared past, is still happening right now all around the world. In South America, in Africa, in Asia Pacific, in Eastern Europe, the rights that we take for granted now are being denied to our communities in these regions. I will not stand by and let this continue. I ask you, will you stand by or stand up? I thank the Stonewallers for standing up for all of us. Happy Pride.